Two e-commerce powerhouses enter the ring, BigCommerce versus Ecwid. Which one really delivers? On the left, BigCommerce, enterprise muscle for growing businesses, and on the right, Ecwid, plug-and-play selling for beginners. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might surprise you. Quick glance at our mind map, and yup, we're going deep on pricing, features and scalability, design and customization, multi-channel integrations, ease of use, POS, offline sales, marketing and SEO, plus support and community. Got your categories? Let's roll through them one by one. First up, pricing. BigCommerce comes out swinging with all-in pricing and absolutely no transaction fees, which is kinda rare. You also get a 15-day free trial so you can poke around before committing. But the entry cost? Yeah, it's up there. No true free plan and you're looking at $29 a month minimum. Now Ecwid, honestly, this is where it shines. You've got that forever free plan if you're selling just a handful of products, and the starter paid plans are super budget friendly, like we're talking $0 to $19 a month. Pricing scales nicely, but if you need some real muscle, you'll have to upgrade. Also, the free plan is capped at 5 products. It's kinda like try before you buy with actual buying needed later. So winner here, Ecwid grabs it. Okay, features and scalability. BigCommerce, no joke, goes beast mode, unlimited products no matter what plan you're on, advanced inventory, custom pricing rules, reporting, it's a powerhouse. Literally built for folks who think big but get ready for a steeper learning curve. Sometimes you'll need to phone a developer or scout out an app for the really detailed stuff. Ecwid, on the flip side, awesome if your needs are basic. You get support for digital or physical goods and multi-language storefronts out of the box. It's easy, but you'll definitely hit a ceiling if your store gets big. There's just no customer groups and advanced pricing, forget it. So in pure muscle and growth potential, BigCommerce definitely wins this one. On to design and customization. BigCommerce brings the fire, 100 plus slick templates, full-blown theme editing, crazy amount of apps, seriously 1,200 plus integrations. But fair warning, template overwhelm is real, and if you wanna go totally custom, sometimes you'll be elbow deep in code. Now Ecwid, setup is genuinely fast. You just drag and drop your store, plug it in wherever, boom, done. But it's a bit minimal, not a ton of design templates, and your branding flexibility, kind of limited. So if design freedom is what gets you hyped, yeah, BigCommerce sweeps this. Oh, and here's something cool. Ever wondered where the name Ecwid comes from? It's short for e-commerce, get. Yep, their whole thing was being a simple widget you could embed pretty much anywhere. Honestly, it's kinda genius. Let's talk multi-channel and integrations. BigCommerce is like the Swiss Army knife, native integrations with eBay, Amazon, Meta, you name it. You get broad, robust omnichannel tools, but some will need plugin installs or a bit of extra fiddling. Ecwid also plays well with social, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok all built in, and you get handy plugins for more. It's easy, but here's the catch. Full-on marketplace syncing is locked behind pricier plans, and the free tier's pretty limited. So bottom line, for serious multi-channel selling, BigCommerce is king. Ease of use time? BigCommerce, honestly, the admin dashboard is clear and their setup wizards are legit helpful. But if you're new to this, it can feel kinda overwhelming, there's just so much going on. Small shops might get distracted by all the pro-level options. On the other hand, Ecwid is the definition of intuitive. Minimal dashboard, onboarding is breezy, and you don't need a tech degree to figure it out. If you're a total newbie or you just want zero fuss, Ecwid nails ease of use. Winner's Ecwid. Alright, POS and offline sales. BigCommerce supports tons of third-party POS systems, Square, Clover, basically most major retail stuff. And this can be annoying, it's all done via external integrations, so setup isn't always plug and play. Ecwid swings the other way, Square POS, natively supported right out the box, no extra headaches. Perfect if you're doing pop-up shops. Downside, the POS options are narrower, doesn't work with everything out there. But overall, for quick offline selling, Ecwid's ahead. What about marketing and SEO? BigCommerce is robust, advanced controls for all your meta tags, schema, redirects, and you get a built-in blog, coupons, abandoned cart recovery, the works. No integrated email tools though, you've gotta bring in your own. Ecwid is more about simplicity, automated Google Ads, basic SEO fields, easy email plugins. But it's got no blog and it's just not as powerful for stores with huge catalogs. So for marketing muscle and SEO depth, BigCommerce takes it. Support and community, we're calling this one a tie. BigCommerce serves up 24/7 support on paid plans, solid help center, lots of forums, Sometimes you'll need a developer if you've got tough problems. Ecwid is more email chat focused, especially for free users, but they've got a pretty active small business community and priority support if you pay up. Knowledge base is a bit lighter, but for most users, both options get the job done. So, if we chart out everything visually, you'll see Ecwid really pops in ease of use, pricing, and quick offline selling. BigCommerce has those big scores in everything: scalability, marketing, customization, and pro-level integrations. Nice and clear, right? Alright, here's my honest take. Ecwid is that friendly sidekick for quick store setups, side hustles, or anyone not wanting to mess with complicated settings. If you plan to go big, add more products, customize like crazy, and maybe dream of B2B sales down the line, BigCommerce is your heavy hitter. Was this store showdown helpful? Seriously, save or bookmark if you're jumping into e-commerce anytime soon.